Zack's version. At least it wasn't the only part. It was revealed to Superman and the others.
Tonight.
Diana.
Oh, okay, so
It really just left without making a
really
noise.
Just vanish. Huh? Oh. That's...
And I do love that Barry is the only one that's left behind because he seems kind of distracted. I think it's kind of funny.
I don't know what you're talking about.
where is it?
Leave him alone! He doesn't know!
You really do know that Silas cares about the guy. Even though he's a janitor, he does care about him enough to, you know, kind of take his place.
Victor, kill them both. Amazon, but not like your sisters.
I always felt like Steppenwolf was most afraid of Wonder Woman out of all the Justice League members. Probably because she has, like he says, she has blood of the old gods in her, and they're the ones that defeated the, you know, Steppenwolf, or, you know, Darkseid the first time. I love this scene. She just, you know, she just whatever you call it, puts her lasso behind her back, and then pulls out the shield in one swoop, pulling out the sword. Of course, she's holding it backwards. Such a fucking awesome scene. Such a badass. I do love how she's holding her sword backwards while fighting it. This scene is so incredible. It just shows you how fast he is. No! You know, in reality, he'd be at like 10 places at once. Because he's moving so fast. And the lightning, of course, the entire time is just beautiful. Nice. You can see him, he's just like moving at regular speed while everything else is frozen in time. This is why people complain about slow-mo in these movies. You need this, especially for Flash scenes. And I could have known this was Zack's scene because it parallels, was it David, you know, touching the hand of God or whatever it's called. But yeah, you need the slow-mo so you can just see how fast he is. He's going at normal speed while everybody else is frozen in time. It just shows you how fast he is. And then the parallel is him when he was saving people from the rubble. In reality, he's in 10 places at once because he's moving so fast. So you need both of them to make, you know, really get a full effect. And it also slows down in the movie for you. It stops it from going too fast.
You okay?
He wants to be so tough and like he doesn't care, but he does care about his father.
Relax, Alfred. I'll take it from here.
Seriously, Batman needs to be rich as fuck to keep up with, you know, the damages for all his vehicles. So does she have like a magnet on the back? Because she seems to just like put a shield on her back, put the shield on her back, and it seems to stay there. Aquaman coming in. But
Who is that?
What is it?
so it seems to be he's communicating with the mother boxes, isn't he? That's why he asks what is it and then show me. I never realized that at first. So this is how they figure out that the mother boxes, or this is how they figure out that Earth was the planet that defeated them the first time, is from the mother boxes. I've heard someone ask, why didn't they know that the Earth was the one that they defeated? What if it was contained in the mother box, and because the mother boxes were left on Earth, that's when they didn't realize, that's how they didn't realize that this was the planet with the anti-life equation. But the mother box revealed it to them.
Life and all will throughout the multiverse. We found it, hidden on a primitive planet, but
they better be having a fucking multiverse, or else I'm gonna be fucking pissed.
this scorched eye will come for my great prize. You will come to Earth.
Is that why he's been going from planet to planet, trying to find the anti-life equation?
But I can't see where they are.
Well, we can't attack unless we know where the base is.
Even if we knew, I've never seen a being as strong as Steppenwolf. Maybe one.
You know what I like about this movie? Sorry, bud. Like, once they recruit someone, it isn't immediately, oh, join the team. No. This person kind of has to go through it and decide for themselves whether they want to, you know, join the team. Which I really do like, because it feels like they're just, oh, you know, let's go join this team, and more like this is the series commitment, and they're gonna risk their lives doing.
It's a long story.
We got somewhere else to be.
See, I mean, Aquaman, you know, accuses Victor of working for them, which isn't exactly out of, you know, isn't. Aquaman has always been kind of more cynical and harder to trust people, so it's very believable that he would just not trust Vic the first time that they meet. Lay down. Lay down, baby boy. Yeah. Honestly, I think it's such a cool scene. I actually really love the design of Martian Manhunter. Such a beautiful design. I've heard someone comment that they wish that this scene was actually between Martha and Lois. I'm wondering if that actually was to happen. Did they originally plan to introduce Martian Manhunter, and if so, was this, or if not, then was this a way to introduce him? I mean, it would be honestly, it was really good, well done, because the general, he actually has worked with Lois Lane, in helping her bring down Lex Luthor, so he would know exactly how important she is, how, you know, good she is. And so maybe that, and feeling responsible maybe for Superman's death, he would try to help out his, you know, his girlfriend who is mourning him. And honestly, I think someone else has mentioned it, Martian Manhunter would know exactly what she's going through, because he himself, he's lost his entire world, so he can understand completely what Lois is going through. So I do think that's another interesting element of the, like, Martian Manhunter and, you know, his interaction with Lois. Frankly, if they do end up having, like, long-term, I would love to see more relationship between Lois and Martian Manhunter. It'd be interesting. So that was the end of part 4. Yeah, I think it's called The Change Machine, right? Obviously, the probably favorite scene was when they were in the tunnels fighting Steppenwolf. We got Barry using his powers to the, you know, and it was just beautiful. I absolutely adore his scenes, like especially when he uses his powers. They're just so beautiful. And I enjoyed, you know, Martian Manhunter and his scene with Lois. So yeah, that was the fourth. So this is the fifth. Next part coming up is the fifth. All the Mittens horses, obviously. So yeah, let's just get right on into the next one.